right, guys, my name's Nathan Gordon with theLender, also with Win with Nathan. Today on our 2-minute drill, we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, which is cash on cash returns. One of the biggest things I see when I speak to investors, whether they're in other investment groups or they're mentors or anything like that, is how to calculate cash on cash returns. And when you look at investment property, there is probably no bigger equation to look at than cash on cash return. Cash on cash return is very simple. You take your gross income minus all your expenses, including mortgage, your fees, your property management fees, all expenses in a year. You divide that by, of course, the total money you have invested in the property. Invested in the property is as simple as your down payment, any repairs you've done that year, closing costs, furniture, anything that you had to put into the property money-wise, that is included. So, cash on cash return, how to increase it. This is where people get a lot of questions like, how can I increase my cash on cash return from 10% to 15 to 20%? There's two ways to increase it, right? It's simple math. Either you increase your top number or you decrease your bottom number, right? The numerator and denominator. So to increase the top number, there's a couple ways of doing that, right? Increase your cash flow, increase the amount of income you get, which means get more rent, maybe minimize some of your expenses, maybe self-manage. I hear everyone say, add extra things, get extra, add a waffle bar or something special to your property that maybe allows you to raise the rent a little bit. Decrease expenses, whether it be property management fee, renegotiate with that, maybe get cheaper insurance, maybe look at refinancing your house. The second way, which I think a lot of us forget to look at, is the bottom number, right? This is probably the most important number. Or to increase your cash on cash, you need to reduce the bottom number. We all know closing costs in a mortgage can be expensive, so why not negotiate seller concessions? Right now it's become a very hot market where every one of my clients, I'm encouraging them to get seller concessions. That way it's less money out of pocket. That of course increases your cash on cash right away. The other thing is refinancing. All of us are so, in this generation, we want immediate success. If I'm getting 10% right now, why not refinance in 2 or 3 years when my house has appraised or I've done repairs? Why not refinance so that I can take money that I've already put in the property and pay myself back? If I put 100 grand in the property, but I refinance later on, I pay myself 50 grand back, I only got 50 grand in this property right now, which will really skyrocket your cash on cash return. If you need help understanding cash on cash returns, maybe you've been in this several years or several properties, call us today. We're experts on this cash on cash return. Let us help set you up for success, but also let's look at what you can do, if anything, to increase your cash on cash return. Call today, guys. We look forward to talking with you. Once again, this is our 2-minute drill on cash returns.